Okay, I'm just doing one quick drive around the outside, this entire thing. This is kind of where that lunchroom and that other area, kind of the meeting room area could be. And, or the tasting room. And then you've got high ceilings here. One little office on the corner. Coming around the warehouse modules, there's a couple of them here. There's this first big one here that I'm going to say is 7,000 square feet. And then there's the big loading dock that's right here. Bunch of area where they store stuff. I don't know if you ever have to store grain or other things as a distillery, but so there's this big loading dock here that's built off, and inside there's actually an inside loading dock. There's actually an RV parked on the inside there. So there's an inside loading dock. So man, great for events as well if you ever had concerts or shows or other things inside there. You know, smaller ones. Then here's 4 big, huge overhead doors with the 20-foot plus high ceilings. I mean, this is just a beautiful building back here, beautiful part of the building. Might even be the place to start your manufacturing at. Looks like they got some other land on the other side of this too. This looks like this was all probably filled at one point in time when people could get away with it. Here's the side thing where that was the ammonia smell and all of the antique tractors going back to these big tanks. There's this one big long stall, and then it came back, and in here was their boiler room where all of that boiler equipment is. And see how some of these, see these big tanks, they're on the outside here, but they all go right into the building. So again, I don't know if there's any way that those could ever be used or maybe kept for, because they're all stainless steel on the inside, maybe be kept as a kind of motif or decoration for the place. But see, there's this house on the corner here. I don't think that the house comes with it. Then there's this building here too. It's a lean-to building for storage. And these guys have said that they are willing to get you in here and get you started and continue to use the rest of the space for themselves as storage. But they can grow out of it. Or as you grow up and grow into it, they can move. I'm gonna have to try to find out if this house goes with it or not. Looks kind of like it does, like it was part of the creamery and everything, the workers or something, or the manager or owner. You know, I'm just thinking for bigger events and bigger things, at some point in time, you might just want to tear that all down and then have as big a parking lot as you could have, so you could get, you know, a couple hundred cars in there or something. So this is right at the corner of downtown Burnips. And here comes somebody through downtown Burnips at about 55 miles an hour in snow. So people are used to driving that speed out here in the country. Look at, here's a store that's not even open. Another big old store. Former grocery store that's not open. Boy, that thing is totally, man, it'd still be something cool. Look at that house too. It's just, they kind of let go. There's a Russo's out here. There's a gas station that's empty. Just hoping that this might be a little town that we could do something. Here's their post office. And then we're heading back towards the main street, which is 142nd, which there's a church, but it's far enough away that it's not going to be interfered with by the distillery. A couple churches. Then you come back here, and this is where the really nice gas station and the restaurant bar is. And we are real close to Sandy Pines from here. So everybody from Sandy Pines all summer long comes up here, eats and drinks, and you'd be right up the street from that huge Sandy Pines, there's the corner sign and stuff. It literally is the biggest draw and the biggest population in all of Allegan County during the summer. And it's right down the street. So we're going to go look at the other facility now. We're heading west on 142nd to the equipment building.